Well, thanks for stopping in at my channel. Thanks for stopping in for season 1, episode 4 of Stranger Things, which is an episode that I have been anxiously awaiting. And I say that because of the way the last episode ended. We know that they found Will's body, and as badly as I wanted to believe that it wasn't Will's body because he was just communicating with his mother, that was definitely the outfit that he went missing in. And I'm ready to see what happens with 11 because she's one of the most intriguing characters we've ever been introduced to. But there's a permanent ache in my heart already for Mama Joyce because I know in this episode they're probably going to tell her that they found Will. And that is already tearing me to shreds. But before we get into the episode, if you guys can help me out by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, turning on your post notification bell so you never miss an episode. And if you want the full length watch along for Patreon, the link is in the description. But until then, grab you a drink, grab you a snack, get a blanket. Let's watch Stranger Things. Let's go.
This the wall she was talking about, Chief?
They're just not gonna believe her.
Made his way over the quarry and
Wow. There's
the
not
earth
much
must have
of
given
it.
way.
It just doesn't make sense.
Joyce, do you understand what I'm saying?
Whoever you found is not my boy.
Oh.
It's not Will.
She's gonna have to identify the body.
I talked to him half hour ago. He was talking with these.
Oh, guys,
One for
he
yes,
did.
two for no. Made this. He could talk to me. He was hiding that thing.
I think they came out of the wall. I think
Yeah.
they chased her.
It's after him.
Everybody's making her feel crazy.
Damn,
What
we.
exactly was this thing? It was some kind
And like, I get it because it sounds crazy, but
But it wasn't. It.
I would want somebody to believe me.
didn't have a face. Listen to me. Listen to me. After Sarah, I saw her too. And then I figured out that it was in my mind. Otherwise, I was gonna fall down a hole.
He's telling her it's in her mind.
You're talking about grief. This is different. I know what you're saying, Ab. I know what I saw. I'm not crazy.
I mean, he's just trying to help. Because this is what he thinks is happening to her.
I understand, but I need you to believe me. Please.
Please believe her. I know it's wild.
But tonight, I want you to try to get some sleep.
Oh, the thought of her going to the morgue. Oh, Joyce. How was he just talking to his mom? And then flash a couple scenes later, they're pulling him out of the quarry. I feel so bad for this boy too. He's one of the most misunderstood characters so far in the series. Oh, Joyce. Oh, what is she gonna do? Joyce, what are you waiting on?
Determine Byers' cause of death.
Should I go down and talk to Michael?
Give him time. He'll come to us when he's ready.
No, Michael took it really hard, and he took it out on 11 too.
Can you please stop that? Are you deaf? I thought we were friends, you know? And they definitely don't lie to me. You made me think Will was okay.
Remember, because she took him to his house and said hiding.
Maybe you thought you were helping, but you weren't. You hurt me. Do you understand?
Misplaced anger, Michael.
Lucas was right about you, all along.
It's Will. He's singing. He's singing. What is happening?
Will, is that
being
you? It's
cheated.
Mike. Do you copy? Over.
Was that?
How do they have a body?
Well.
How do they have a body? Oh, the intro to this dang show. Chapter 4, The Body. We just need enough people to think that's suspicious.
Mom. Mom!
Mom,
What time is it?
it's almost 8. We have to go to see Will.
Oh, Joyce.
Michael? How are you feeling?
I don't think I can go to school today.
That's fine, sweetie.
Yeah, he probably needs a day off. And if I was Barb's parents, I'd be freaking out because the last kid that just went missing they just found his body.
I just want to stay home today.
Sure you're gonna be all right here by yourself? But if you need anything, call Dad at work.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie.
Okay, what do you got planned, Michael? And how many days are you allowed to skip school back then?
It's urgent. I'm serious. I'm not gonna stop until you answer. Lucas.
Not in the mood, all right?
I'm not messing around, okay? This is about Will.
You mean about his funeral?
Screw his funeral.
What?
He said, we got new plans. Screw his funeral. So you're telling me there's a chance?
Everything's been a bit chaotic around here without Gary.
Where's Gary?
Those men from State, they sent Gary home last night.
So who did the autopsy?
Someone from State.
Uh-huh. Okay, Hop. You know something's off about that. The normal guy who does the autopsy isn't doing it.
On his right arm, can you show that to me, please?
How's your mom
If
doing?
he has the birthmark.
How long's this stuff been going on with the lights and
Since the first phone call, I guess. Yeah, she's had anxiety problems in the past. I'm worried it could be. She'll be okay. We'll be okay. My mom, she's tough.
His mom is tough.
she is?
You decide. I don't know, but that is not my son.
Yes!
Mom.
She said that thing in there. She asked for birthmark.
I don't know.
So maybe they just thought they could show her a body and she wasn't gonna ask specifics. Because remember, they just killed Benny. I'm still upset about Benny. I saw a comment the other day say justice for Benny, and I'm for it.
A guy in a mask just hanging out in my yard, but he had no face.
Mama Joyce had no face. And I thought it didn't have a face. It was just like,
Terrible feeling about this.
This is really bad.
What?
but when did she see somebody? I never.
You're gonna want to talk to all of us now. Party.
So?
My parents are gonna murder me. You don't understand. My dad's a...
Barb is missing.
Right. This isn't about you.
Don't mention the beer's trouble. Barbara's got nothing to do with it, okay?
I can't believe you right now.
My best friend is missing.
Believe you.
Nancy, wait.
I need to think. You're just going home.
Now I'm not trying to convince myself Will is actually dead. I'm rolling with this is odd.
Oh, we have to deal with this, Mom. We have to deal with the funeral.
For who? For that thing back there?
That's not his body because he's in the lights, right?
I know it sounds crazy.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't care if anyone believes.
She's a mama.
I am going to bring him home.
And who's trying to cover it up?
I'm not letting him sit in that freezer another day.
It's not a conversation to yell at on the street. Joyce knows her baby.
We keep losing the signal. You heard it, right?
It's like he's whining, whimpering.
You obviously tapped into a baby monitor.
Did that sound like a
Easy way to
baby to you?
explain it away.
That was Will. Mike. You're singing that weird song he loves. Even Ella heard him. Somehow, she's channeling him.
Yeah, because she had a nosebleed when she got him singing. Professor X, yeah.
Spike and broke his finger. He sounded a lot like that.
They pulled Will's body out of the water. He's dead.
Lucas is ever the skeptic.
It's not his ghost.
So how you know that?
I just do. All I know is Will is alive. Will.
And somebody's trying to cover it up and place a random body out there. Which means they don't intend on giving Will back.
We need to get Elle to a stronger radio.
Mr. Clark's Keith Kid Hamshack.
Yeah.
The weirdo in there without anyone noticing. I mean, look at her.
Oh, they're gonna give her a makeover. This is gonna go horrible. Especially if Dustin's helping. Oh, but they do have his older sister's clothes. And a wig. Oh, poor thing.
Wow. She looks
Pretty.
I mean, she looks pretty, but it's definitely like an old school dress. It's gonna be hard to fit in.
You look pretty good.
But the wig turned out good. Dustin's smile and smirk all the time is the best.
Pretty. Good.
The things in life that 11 hasn't been rewarded that we get to see her take pleasure in. It's so sweet. I love when we get these little snippets and scenes with them so I can try to figure out what in the heck is going on.
Loud and clear, Shepard.
Right, this big mass, whatever it is. Something's in there. I would not be the one to go in there for that job. Ew. And then it reseals back up. Okay, what's in there?
Out of the heart of darkness, twice the speed of our upward progress.
Nancy Wheeler, if you'll come with me, please.
What exactly was it about?
It wasn't really an argument. I didn't. So I told her to just go home.
That's it.
You went back and saw a bear, you think?
I don't know what it was, but
There's no sign of a bear.
And no car?
Did we say no car? We saw the car.
Has she ever talked to you about running off?
no, Barb wouldn't do that.
Maybe she was jealous because she saw you go up to Steve's room?
It wasn't like that.
Now, is this before or after you changed out of your...
Oh, in front of her mom.
So Gary, tell me about these troopers that brought in Will.
Never seen that many troopers come with a body before.
Mm-hmm.
Claimed jurisdiction. Kicked me out. Considering this was Will Byers and not John F. Kennedy.
Right, it's supposed to just be a kid, right? I think Hawk is up to them, too.
Bye, Gary.
State Trooper David O'Bannon, thank you.
Until we find Barbara. Oh.
Okay, remember, if anyone sees us, look sad.
It's locked. You think you can open it with your powers?
Assembly's about...
They look so suspicious.
Yeah, definitely upset. Cry.
Listen, but let's just be there for Will, huh? The Heath kid is all yours for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I don't believe we've met. What's your name?
11. Eleanor. She's my, cousin.
Welcome to Hawkins Middle, Eleanor.
Okay.
Where are you from, exactly?
Bad place.
Sweden.
I have a lot of Swedish family.
She hates it there.
Cold.
Sub?
Shall we?
Yep.
Didn't lie. How naive!
That ride home was probably so awkward with her mama.
We slept together. Matter. It does matter. No, it has nothing to do with Barb, and she's missing. It's something.
You're talking to your mama like that.
And no one is listening to me. Sweetie, listening. No, you're not.
I know she's going through a lot. And you know she's blaming herself because if she just would have left with her friend, like that was the plan. All right. Too bad they don't have all the photography. This whole picture. Is there something in there?
Try him again.
Yes, I want to know what's in there.
Shepard, confirming over.
Can you describe to us what it is you see?
I'm about 1 foot south of the rift, covered in blood.
Everything's already covered in blood. But where is he?
There's something else in here.
Reel him in.
Y'all heard that growl.
American!
Is he gonna live to tell us what the heck it was? I don't think he's coming back out. Look at how violently that thing is shaking.
Shepard, come in! Over!
It ate the entirety of that man. Every bit and bite.
Will Byers' death is an unimaginable tragedy and a wonderful friend to all of us. Loss will leave in our community. She's a local grief counselor from the church.
You know, they're ready to just get out of there and get their mission done.
Comes up here. I just want those of you who are having...
Look at these fakers.
Look at these fakers.
Those are the you such a great hole in the community.
Mouth breathing, yes. When he got that spot on his chin, he told her it was some mouth breathers.
Hey, Troy! Hey, Troy! You think this is funny? I saw you guys laughing over there, and I think that's a real messed up thing to do.
Grief shows itself in funny ways. What's there to be sad about anyway?
flying around with all the other little fairies.
What a horrible kid. I'm so glad Will did that. Not Will, I'm so glad Michael did that.
Dad!
He's frozen.
Dude, Troy peed himself.
He's peed himself. That's embarrassing. He's frozen for all those kids to see because at the end of the assembly. I really did get it. Don't mess with my friends.
With a crepe interior. I don't know what your budget is, but...
This poor kid has to do it by himself because he thinks his mom's crepe.
Can you just give me a second?
She said you'd be here. Can we talk for a second?
I mean, it looks like it could be some kind of... I wasn't using a wide angle. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
Well, if
She
your
was there
boyfriend
once.
wouldn't have destroyed his camera, maybe we had more pictures.
The cops think that she ran away. And I went back to Steve's. Weird man, or I don't know what it was.
A thing. Because I want to know what it is, too.
I'm so sorry.
What do you look like? This man you saw in the
Tell him
woods.
about the no face. Tell him about the no face. So he'll know his mom's not crazy.
I don't know. It was almost like he didn't have...
Didn't have a face.
How did you know that?
Same guy. Finally, Mama Joyce is gonna have someone who's gonna believe her. Because now her son knows.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's all right. I'm celebrating. She won the spelling bee today.
This is a flashback.
Odontologia. It's a fancy name for a toothache. Yeah, she's smart. She's real smart.
My daughter, she got a name?
I recognize you.
I found that Byers boy. Oh, I just saw him on patrol, you know. Dumb luck.
Oh. He's trying to get intel.
That's State Run where they found the boy, huh?
He's just telling that story about his daughter to have a conversation.
Decent guy. Still got a couple operational quarries up in Rowan.
Is that right?
So why are you lying to me, man?
Mm-hmm. Let's get to the important questions.
Bud?
I don't have a problem.
Well, stick your nose someplace else. The kid is dead.
He's not dead. He's not. Y'all are covering something up. Caught him outside, didn't we?
Let's try this one more time.
Okay, we're gonna try it a different way.
What were you doing out there? And not let anybody get too close. Get close
Not
to
let
what?
anybody get close.
Body.
Because it's not Will.
Who is that? Kill. Who is that? Hey!
Right, he was about to get information out of the work for it. But whoever it was knows that he got information. He's in trouble. Guy ran off. Dang, we could have got a little bit more information. I'm happy with what we got, but...
Come on! Come on! I know you're here!
I'm sure she's frustrated that she hasn't heard from him since.
She'll find him. Right, Elle?
11.
I need you to find him.
Oh, there's a fighter.
Hurt him.
No.
Listen.
Yes. And repeat his words back to me.
I'm so interested to know how far her powers go. What
Do you think you can do that for me?
is it?
Oh, airplane.
She plays it through the frequencies.
She's doing it. She's finding him.
This is crazy.
That is wild.
Holy.
Hear something. It's like something banging. There's banging at Joyce's house. Wow. Do you hear him? She hears him.
No way.
That's... What is this? How do you... Like, I can't... I do not compute what's happening. He's not out there. He's like in the walls.
Will, it's us. Are you there?
Can you hear us? We're here.
Why can't he hear us? I don't know.
He can't hear anything they say to him. What? What's under her walls?
Mom, it's coming. But it's so dark. It's so dark.
It's like home, but it's dark.
Mom, listen to me.
Oh,
You
Mom.
okay? For right now, I will find you. But you have to.
It's in her walls. It's like he's in the walls. It's like a poltergeisty. Oh, they just destroyed that equipment and started a fire. And the fact that 11 could like reach across, I don't know, frequencies, dimensions?
Oh, you okay? Oh, can you
That
move?
took a lot of L.
Here, help her up.
That took a lot out of L. What? We literally just saw that membrane wall type of thing. It saw Will through it. She's gotta feel like she's going crazy. She's gotta stay strong. She's gotta know she sees what she sees. She's gotta believe herself. Because that would mess with me.
Brightening, enlarging.
Did your mom say anything else? Where it might have gone to? Or how long does this take?
Not long.
Have you been doing this a while? Photography?
Until y'all broke his camera.
I'd rather observe people than
Talk to them.
I know. It's weird. It is. People don't really say what they're really thinking.
What was I saying when you took my picture?
I shouldn't have taken that. I'm sorry. It's just...
That's it. That's worse.
Somebody else has seen it. Go show your mom.
I thought she was crazy. But
She's
said
not.
that's not Will's body. That he's alive.
Barbara's alive. And we finally have some evidence that it was there right the last night Barbara was seen. Or even photographed.
Hey, Patty.
Hey.
Just be a minute.
Hey, you can't be back here.
Yeah, I just got off the line with O'Bannon. See?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't work with O'Bannon.
They're guarding that room heavily, aren't they? See, Hop tries to do the right thing, but then you leave him no choice, and he's got a mean jab. He's gonna have to answer for punching these people, though. Is it bad that I want to see the body? I want to see what they're trying to pass off, because his mom was like, that thing. It's not Will. And where'd they get the body of a child? That's not Will. Did they think his mom wouldn't recognize? Oh, terrible. And I feel like they're gonna know it was you. What do they need? What does he need to cut into him for? This is like, I feel like you're gonna get so much trouble for this. It's fake. Oh no, I'm taking that body out there. Like, because if you leave it, they're gonna find some way to cover it up. It's fake, and they made it full of stuffing. Everybody's onto him now. We are gonna figure this out. We're gonna find Will. We're gonna find Barbara.
Babe.
No.
Jesus, the hell happened?
Why is Lonnie here? Like, he really doesn't need to play a part in this story, does he? We just need everybody to stay safe so they can figure it out together. And Hop is making me nervous because he's a bit reckless. And he's a man on a mission. We figured a lot out that episode. As anxious and nervous as I was to go into this and watch it, my hopes are now right back up after they were just at the all-time low. That looked like it was Will's body. I believed it. For the amount of days that it took me to get to this next episode, I really thought that Will was gone. But seeing him pull this stuff out of it, ooh, they are up to something. I hope we find Will. I hope we find Barbara. I have faith and hope for Miss Joyce, because now so many people who thought she's crazy, Hop, her son, they're all gonna know she wasn't crazy. And 11. It's just like every episode you think she's a complete and total bad A, and then you go into another episode and she's even more cool. She's even more intriguing and tough. I can't wait to see and learn more about her and exactly like what these powers are of hers. But we'll have to get into that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want the full length watch along, that for some reason that's hard for me to say. That link is down in the description. But until then, you guys have a goal. Go out in this world, spread some light, spread some love, and if you can, make somebody smile. Thanks, y'all.